So in terms of this example, my PNA will be nothing but the value zero point 0.5. This is what we have right now defined. Now that PNA is not the total noise added, that PNA has to be multiplied by G. So if you multiply zero point 0.5 by G, which is 5, so 5 into zero point 0.5 will give you 2.5, and 2.5 becomes the total internal noise power that gets added, and we generate PNO. So what we have right now defined is the equivalent of the internal noise power which is added by the amplifier, and that equivalent value is defined on the input of the amplifier. Now in this case we have to define all the expressions very carefully. Let us start with PNI total that we have at the input of the first amplifier. As per the expression derived in the previous video clip, PNI total will be nothing but FKTB. But this F I'll be taking it as a F1 because I'm talking about the first amplifier. So PNI total is nothing but F1 KTB. Now let us write down how much is the output noise power of the first amplifier. How much output noise power will be present at the first amplifier. So PNI total, let me call it 1 because this is the input noise power for the first amplifier. So now we are writing down PNO1. PNO1 will be nothing but G1 into PNI total 1, and therefore it will become G1 into F1 KTB. Therefore PNO1, that means the total output noise power at the output of the first amplifier, will be nothing but F1 G1 into KTB. Now let us write down PNI total 2. That means how much will be the total input power that will be available at the input of the second amplifier. We will now use a different expression for PNI total. PNI total in one of the previous clips we have written as nothing but PNI, which is the actual noise present at the input, plus PNA, which is the noise that is available at the input, which represent equivalent of the internal noise added by the amplifier. Obviously both this value will be taken as PNI2 and PNA2. Now what is PNI2? PNI2, that means input of the second amplifier is nothing but output of the first amplifier. So the original noise power which is present at the input of the second amplifier is coming from nowhere but output of the first amplifier. So PNI2 is nothing but PNO1 plus, but this PNA2 is nothing but equivalent noise at the input of the second amplifier, and hence we'll have to use its expression that we have derived previously. PNO1 is nothing but F1 G1 KTB, and PNA is nothing but F minus 1 times KTB. This is what we have derived before. Because it is PNA2, I'll add 2 here. So this is what we get. This is PNI total but at the input of the second amplifier.